Well, parents may not always like to admit it, but sometimes even they can do dumb things. But hey, no one's perfect, and let's be real, parenting is hard. This morning, we're joined by psychologist Dr. Rosalie K. Tatsuguchi, who is the author of Why Smart Parents Do the Same Dumb Things. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Thank you for joining us. And again, you brought your new book. And I believe, so this is your fourth book, right?
Yes.
But the third in the series.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about it. Well, first let's get some advice because, I mean, again, parenting is not easy to do. No. What would you say is the #1 rule for good parenting?
Well, I think the basic rule is like with cause and effect. So just remember when you're teaching your children, whatever you do or don't do has a consequence.
Right.
So sometimes you got to do stuff you don't want to do, and sometimes you can't do things you want to do. The hard part is to know when's what.
Very true. And that's something that, that sticks with you through your whole life. There are things, even as an adult, that you have to do that you don't necessarily want to do.
But you'd be surprised at the number of adults who don't seem to know the basic rule about cause and effect.
Yeah, I bet. I don't know. Maybe I'd be not so surprised. Just kidding. Okay. All right. Now the book is Why Smart Parents Do the Same Dumb Things. So why do you think they do that?
Well, it's complicated. I have a whole chapter devoted to that. But basically, it's because children change. Mm-hmm. That's one thing. The other thing is kids are different, and times change. So that makes everything really hard. And whatever you were doing, say, in the morning, because something changed in lunch, that evening, whatever you're doing is now wrong. So the hard part of parenting is knowing what you're doing is now wrong and how to recognize it and correct it.
Mm. So when you say doing the same dumb things, what exactly do you mean?
Well, so if you have more than one child, for example, and what worked with the first one, you try to do it with the second and the third. Maybe it works with the second, but it probably won't work with the third. And
gotcha.
So each child is different. Plus, they're changing. If you remember yourself or you have kids, when they hit their growth spurt, it's like 2 days later, whatever fit them doesn't fit them.
Right.
So if you're making them wear the same thing, now you're doing the same thing.
And then same with the parenting method. Yeah, that makes complete sense. Okay, in your book, you talk about Buddhism and science. Can you explain a little bit about how you think those help parents?
Well, what I found as I was doing psychology, when doing therapy, was whatever worked was really consistent with scientific method. Mm-hmm. And Buddhism, that I was brought up with, have very similar things. For example, the main thing between science and Buddhism is they both take the principle of cause and effect really seriously. Everything's based on that. Mm-hmm. And then there's a systematic scientific method of, gathering data, making sure it's correct and representative, analyzing the data, making a prediction, testing it, and then retesting it. Buddhism actually does the same thing. For example, this latest thing in psychology, it's the only thing that has evidence-based data that shows it works. It's cognitive behavioral modification, right? Because in cognitive CBM, thinking affects what you do affects how you feel affects what you think. It goes back around the other way. In Buddhism, there's something called the Eightfold Path. Mm-hmm. And one of the steps, it says, pure thoughts lead to pure actions. What is that?
Cause and effect.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
And it's cognitive behavioral modification.
Right.
Yeah.
CBM.
Yeah.
Okay, learn something new every day. Very interesting. You wouldn't, when you think, I guess, especially just religion in general, religion and
Yeah.
science don't necessarily always go hand in hand. So that's something that's very interesting.
Well, basically, Buddhism basically, I think, is in its original form is more a philosophy than a religion. Yeah.
Right. Okay, yeah, very interesting. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us. And again, your new book is on sale. And it's available at Barnes & Noble, anywhere you can really get local books, right?
Right.
Okay.
And online too.
Online too, of course. Everything's online these days as well. And again, you're actually having a mini lecture on parenting skills, right, coming up? All right, that's Friday, September 27th at 6 p.m. happening at Barnes & Noble. This is the one at Ala Moana Center, of course. Or if you want any more information on the book, head on over to bookshawaii.net, and you can find out all the details on not only the book, but again, your lecture.
Thank you.
Very cool. Thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations on your next book.
Thank you.